The words that come to mind when I ride, definitely passion,
elegance, beauty,
freedom,
grace, finesse,
confidence, definitely confidence.
I had a dream that I was running and I hopped on a horse and jumped over a train, and it sounds crazy, but I woke up that morning and opened the yellow pages and called the first barn on the list.
So I started riding horses around like 3rd grade, and I totally suckered my parents into taking me for a horseback riding lesson, and I have been riding ever since.
I did not sit on a horse until I was 30 years old. And then as I took my first lessons, I realized when you and the horse are one and you go over a jump and it's perfect, it keeps you striving for that possibility that you'll feel that again sometime. The struggle and the challenge is all worth it for that one perfect jump.
Horseback riding helps me overcome that like anxiety and fear in the real world, because you're riding this 1,200-pound animal, and having the ability to like let go of the fear and just like push through the barriers that I have personally is just the thing that really draws me to horseback riding.
Before I came to ride with Dana at Equine Odyssey, I had some struggles in my riding and even had a couple falls that really shook me and made me doubt myself. With Dana in her lessons, she's given me the confidence to overcome adversity. It's just an amazing feeling to ride with that confidence and know that when I'm faced with something that's a challenge, that I have the skills to be able to do it.
Since riding with Dana, I can just tell that I have grown in like my ability to do the things that I really wanted to do. The way that she pushes you and like taps into your confidence is just amazing.
I think that Dana is really focused on creating a teamwork environment. She really looks to see if the rider understands what she's trying to convey. That's so important, especially when you try to teach a rider how to feel, which is really one of the hardest concepts that separates like the goods from the greats, honestly. She knows the skills that a rider needs to develop in order to get you into a final, in order to develop a young horse and kind of bring it along its show career.
Even though not all of us are the same age or even at the same barn, she's really been able to cultivate that family feel. I don't get to come here and take lessons very often, but when I do or when I meet them at the shows, it's just a great experience.
Dana and her mom were just so supportive of me, just being able to feel like I have a place and I can have a seat at the table, and that there is room for everyone to participate and add value to this sport. You just can express yourself in every way, and that's what I'm trying to look for in my life right now, is to really live my truth, and that is encompassing all the different parts of me.
It doesn't matter what level you're at or what class you're doing, as long as you're doing your best, that's what Dana cares about. She wants you to be comfortable and feel safe and encouraged and confident. There's not a lot of competition amongst everyone here. It's really like loving, supporting family, which is great.